shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chris out in the Caliente garage. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my GoPro Hero 4 black camera. This was actually one of my favorite cameras that I used to record my videos. I used it doing Wingding 40, but when I got back to upload the videos, I realized that I did not have any audio. If you guys been watching my videos, you probably heard me say that I had video with no audio, and this is the camera that I actually used. For some reason or another, this thing has been malfunctioning like crazy. The side ambient microphone does not work, so I'm not getting any sound unless I plug up an external microphone like I have here in my hand. If I plug it up, I can get audio at that point, but the built-in external microphone doesn't work. Also, I've noticed here lately that the camera has been just malfunctioning. It's been going haywire. So I'm just going to put a battery in it, and maybe I can show you guys some of the problems that I'm having with this camera. If you guys didn't know, the GoPro cameras only come with a 1-year warranty. So it doesn't make any difference if you bought a GoPro 4 or a 5 or a 6. It only comes with a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. But after 1 year, they do not offer any repair service on the GoPro camera. So basically, you just have an expensive disposable camera. I mean, it's good for up to 1 year, but after that, if the camera breaks and you don't have an extended warranty, it's just an expensive disposable camera. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a battery inside of it and just maybe get the camera to start malfunctioning. I'm just going to put a battery in it, and I'm gonna turn it on, and it may just start malfunctioning on its own. I'm gonna power it up. Okay, I powered it up, and I'm gonna just sit it here, and we're gonna just let it run, and we're gonna see if it's gonna malfunction on its own. It may start flashing lights. It may start blinking off and on, but this camera is basically just toast. It's not any good. I end up buying 2 more GoPro cameras. I bought another. This is my main camera that I use to do my motovlogs, but I end up buying 2 more cameras. I just want to give you guys a look. So it doesn't make any difference if you have the 4 or the 5 or the 6. They pretty much all shoot the same resolution and the same frame rates. The newer cameras, it does give you the voice recognition software, but the GoPro 4, 5, and 6 will shoot the exact same resolution. So since I've already have accessories for the 4, then I'm gonna just stick with the 4. And if you notice, the camera cut off. I didn't do anything. It just powered off by itself. I'm going to try to power it back on. And I'm just going to sit it on top of this box and give you guys a demonstration of what happens when it malfunctions. It may start flickering, or it may just power off, but this camera is basically just toast. It's not any good. And that's the reason why I picked up these 2 GoPro Hero 4s, because I've already have accessories for the Hero 4. So it doesn't make a difference if you have the 4, the 5, or the 6. It's only going to come with a 1-year manufacturer warranty. And after that, it's just basically an expensive disposable camera. Looking to the left, this would be my GoPro. This would be the silver. Brand new that I just picked up. It's a brand new GoPro 4 silver. I haven't even put a battery in it. I'm gonna set that to the side. Inside of the box, It comes with a flat and a curved mount. It comes with a USB power cable. It comes with a J-hook as well as another side mount. It's got a couple of doors for the back of the housing. And this one is open. If you notice, the camera cut off. It's not powered on. I wonder what happens if I plug it in directly to see would it stay powered up. So I'm just going to take one of the cables from the new camera and I'm going to plug it in directly. I'm going to plug it in directly to see what happens. Okay, I am getting a charging light. It does show that it is getting power. I'm going to go ahead and power it up. And we're going to just let it sit here and watch what happens. Getting back to the box. It comes with a battery. So that's pretty much what's in the box for my new GoPro 4 Silver. Again, I could have went with the newer GoPro like the 5 or the 6, but they all pretty much record with the same resolution and the same frame rates. So since I've already have accessories for the 4, no sense of going out and buying a newer camera just to buy all new accessories over again. To the right, this would be my new GoPro 4 Black. This is the 4 Black. Let's look to see what comes in the box. We have a book, a battery, a side mount, a J-hook. We have a flat and a curved mount. And we have a USB charging cable. And I actually picked these up on eBay. Got them at a real good deal. And this is the back plate. I noticed the black only had one back plate, but the silver had 2 back plates. But that's okay. I picked these up on eBay, got them at a real good deal. I couldn't pass them up. Still comes with the 1-year warranty, so it doesn't make any difference if I bought a newer 6 or a 5 or a 4. They all come with a 1-year warranty. So far, the GoPro Hero 4 Black has not malfunctioned, and I'm surprised because when I got back from Wingding, it was flashing lights, it was going crazy, and I just decided to pick up 2 new cameras. The next thing I'm gonna do, these housings are sealed, and I'm gonna have to modify it to be able to plug in a power cord off the side. So once I put it in the case, you have no way to plug anything into the camera. So since I don't do any underwater filming, I'm gonna go ahead and modify the sides on both clear housings so we can make the camera where it can be plugged in. The first thing I want to do is make my marks. So I'm going to take the camera, get it inside. And I'm basically going to just mark the place where I'm going to drill my holes. That's going to be a spot for the speaker. And this is going to be a spot for the direct power plug-in. And I want to start out with a little bitty hole off the side. And I want to work my way up to a bigger drill bit. This is a 2764. I'll blow off the excess. I just want to clean off the rough edges. Next, I'm going to just take a little bit of fine sandpaper and try to just knock off the corners. Clean it up. So far, the GoPro camera has not malfunctioned. I'm surprised because when I got back from Wingding 40, it was going haywire. I'm going to power it off and put in another battery and see if that changes anything. I'm going to try another battery. Power it up. And we'll watch and see if anything happens. As you can see, the camera just cut off on its own. Just powered off on its own. And these are freshly charged batteries. I'm going to power it back up. If you look, the battery has 3 bars. So there's no reason why it should power off by itself. So now I'm going to put the new camera into the housing. Make sure we got it lined up correctly. If you look inside, it looked like one of the pins are bent. And I've never even plugged this camera up before. This is the first time I've actually taken it out. And I'm going to see if I can just push it back. Being very careful. If you notice, the camera cut off. So for some reason, the camera just keeps cutting off. And that's not normal. I'm going to change the battery. And these batteries have been fully charged. As you see, I got 3 bars on the battery, and this GoPro just keeps cutting off. Now I know the external microphone does not work. If I plug in a external microphone, it will work at that point through the external mic, but the built-in microphone does not work. But for some reason, now it's just powering itself off after so many minutes. And this is the GoPro 4 Silver, the new camera I just bought. And I want to make sure that I'm able to plug in a power cord off the side while it's still in its housing. And this is how I modify my GoPro 4 camera housing to plug it in directly while the camera is in its case. I'm going to do the same for the second camera. And this is the second camera, the GoPro 4 Black. The camera just cut off. I don't know if you guys saw it. I think what I'm going to do is put a timer on it to see how long it actually takes to cut off once I power it on. I'm going to hit the start button. And I'm going to see how long it takes to actually power off. and we'll just watch it in real time. In the meanwhile, we're going to get this GoPro 4 Black set up the same way we did the silver, by getting the hose put in the side of the clear housing. The top one will be my side microphone. The side will be for the plug-in. We'll set that to the side. Take the camera out of its housing. We're going to start out with a small drill bit, and we're going to work our way up to it. And if you notice, the camera cut off in less than 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm going to stop it. The camera died. So as you can see, this GoPro is malfunctioning. So not only do I have a microphone problem, now the camera will not even stay powered up. And we're going to do it just one more time. I'm going to reset the timer. I'm going to power it on. I'm going to hit the start button. And we're going to see how long it takes for the GoPro Hero 4 to just malfunction and cut itself off. Start out with a small pilot hole. As you can see, it cut off at 1 minute and about 8 seconds. It powered off. So you guys can see that this camera is malfunctioning. There's no reason why this camera should be cutting off the way it is. The batteries are fully charged, and for the life of me, I don't know what's going on with this camera. Again, the GoPro only comes with a 1-year manufacturer's warranty, unless you can buy an extended warranty from like Best Buy or something like that. After 1 year, your GoPro is basically an expensive disposable camera, so it doesn't make any difference if it's the 4, the 5, or the 6. The warranties are all the same. I personally think that the GoPros have the best resolution than all of the cameras out on the market for an action camera, but they do have their problems. You can't beat the quality and the image of the GoPro, but they do have their issues with running hot, and the camera's malfunctioning, and the warranties are just not probably even worth the paper that they're written on. So just keep that in mind if you guys are thinking about buying a GoPro camera. 2764 is the last drill bit, the last size. So that hole is big enough, and I'm going to clean it up with my Dremel tool. And now I can go ahead and take the new camera, stick it in the housing. And now I got it plugged directly in. And this is how I modify my GoPro cameras to be able to plug them directly in when they're inside of the clear housing. And I'm just going to give you guys one more demonstration of my camera actually malfunctioning. And I'm going to record it all the way through. We're going to restart the timer. And we're going to start completely over. I'm going to reset the timer. I'm going to power it up. I'm going to hit the start button. And we're going to watch it to see if the GoPro actually cuts itself off. I want to see how long it actually takes. And we're going to watch it in real time. So far, we're past the 30-second mark. And we are coming up to almost the 1 minute mark. As you can see, it cut off in less than a minute and 10 seconds. So you guys can see that this GoPro is definitely defective. It was working fine at first. I don't know what happened to it. First, it was the ambient mics that stopped working. Now the camera will not even stay powered up. But anyway, I guess I'll try to call GoPro and maybe they can figure something out. But it's definitely out of warranty. But anyway, I just want to give you guys a quick look at my new GoPro cameras that I picked up on eBay. Got them on a very good deal. If you guys have any questions or comments, put it down in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit this like button. If you don't like this video, then you know what to do. Well, anyway, this is your boy Chris out in the Caliente garage and just showing you guys my new GoPro cameras that I picked up to replace my defective camera. And I will talk to you guys later. See you.